Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. A little bit of negative this time. I would like to talk about refusals. The reason being, I had a consultation last week with a gentleman who was refused in 2010, which is like 6 years before this day, but still, the reason for refusal was that his education was not on par with his work experience, which is technically a complete bullshit, right? There is no such a requirement that your education has to be correlated with your work experience. What pissed me off was that the refusal itself was signed by Thomas Richter, notorious Thomas Richter. Those who don't know him yet, that's the immigration officer who's somehow famous refusing applications for no reason. Another thing which was absolutely disgusting is that the person has been represented by the lawyer. Okay, I don't want to point fingers here, but that lawyer is the manager or, I don't know, head of the biggest immigration and visa companies. Many of you may know how I'm talking about. Again, no pointing fingers. I don't want to say anything bad about the person, but look, you got your immigration representative, the person who has to stand and cover your back in case of something goes wrong, the person who has to help you preparing your application and has to consult and guide you to the end, okay? And suddenly your application is refused for no reason. Well, what you should do as an immigration representative is defend your client, okay? Make sure that the immigration officer's decision is challenged and challenged in court. In this particular case, obviously, nothing has been done. Well, no surprises, but look, it's not that we could get back to 2010 and rectify the situation. I just want to make sure that every listener today would understand that if you were refused, if you believe that the refusal reason was not just, that the officer was not following the law, or in your case there was no justice, or somehow the officer made a mistake, please, before giving up, please, before saying, oh well, I would probably try another time, consult, okay? If you will, come to us, discuss it with our lawyers and with our legal team. If you want, discuss it with somebody else. That's totally all right, but make sure that you got that legal assistance and legal opinion. Get your second opinion if you would like to, but make sure that your case is discussed and you understand all of your options, because you have that limited window, that limited time where you could actually challenge the officer's decision. Do not lose it, all right? The gentleman we spoke with, probably he would be able to make it to Canada successfully, fingers crossed, right? But in your case, make sure that you are defended, make sure that you're represented properly and legally, and if you got any questions, please feel free to ask them. Stay tuned with us, and as always, our contacts are at the end of the video.